and a half, and she is our go-to beauty guru here for our beauty report. She also brings to us Korres, the oldest homeopathic pharmacy in Athens, Greece, sold in over 30 different countries worldwide. George and Lena decided, no, we're gonna team up with nature, out with all of the bad chemicals, and use what nature provides, because in Athens, Greece, there's over 5,000 unique botanicals that grow there. So tonight, get this, last and final chance to get the Mega Moisture Trio. You just choose your fragrance here, whether the papaya mango is what you want, the Greek yogurt, which is that most neutral fragrance, or sea lavender is back. Each one of these sells for $29 a piece. You get 3. Just in time for the harsh winter, cold, dry skin, Laura.
I tell you, it's the season of dryness, isn't it, Amy? We are all there right now. We're all craving moisture in our skin because it's so cold outside, and we crank up the heat inside, and what happens? That heater starts to just take the moisture and suck it literally out of our skin, where we become so parched. Well, that's where the body butters come in handy. And I want you to notice something too. We talked about this being a body butter, but notice how smoothly it went in. It's thick, it's rich, it's luxurious, and it's high and intensive moisture here for you. But what it's not is a fork that you have to dig into a bucket and try to dig out and then warm it up in a microwave before it'll even go in your body. Because as you can see, what I put right there was enough for both of my arms. I even had enough to go down onto my legs there, and it just soaks right in.
It does, and you don't have to worry about your skin being dry the rest of the day, the rest of the night. There's something so different about a Korres body butter, and once you try them, that's it. There's no other body butter you're going to use, and especially tonight when you're getting 3 of them. Each one sells for $29 a piece. There's a reason why close to 3 million have been sold, and this was before Christmas. So that number is even more now. So instead of spending, you know, $30 a piece, you get each one of these today for what, about $12 a piece?
It's really an incredible value. And when you think about it and the history that's behind this, this isn't just any other body butter out there on the market. This is the best of science combined with the best from the earth. This all comes to us from Greece, of course, as you know. Korres solves all of our dry skin issues, and it does so in such a beautifully harmonious way. Here are pictures of Greece. George and Lena Korres, they're actually a homeopathic pharmacist and a chemist, as you know, and they take the best in nature and they're combining it with the latest scientific advancements to give us a skincare that not only smells amazing, not only feels incredible, but the most important part here is that it's going to work, because they're taking those precious extracts and they're combining them with thoughtful formulas and the advanced research, and they're giving us something that makes you feel like you're on a vacation every single day of the week when you put it on, and your body, your skin will just thank you.
That sea lavender? I forgot. That sells out so fast. We've only sold it once together.
We've only had it once, that's right. And we're actually not going to have it again until the summer either. So once these quantities are gone, because we are a natural living lab, right? So we can only harvest so much lavender. So when the lavender is gone until the next harvest. We truly are that way. So when we talk about the lavender, this truly is lavender that we're extracting the precious oils from that. And that's where we're creating the scent for you. That lavender is relaxing, it's soothing, it's comforting, and then you combine it with the crispness of the ocean breeze, and that's what you're getting when you're talking about that. In the yogurt, we all know Greek yogurt, right? This is what you get in your refrigerator and you have for breakfast every morning. I mix mine with a little bit of honey or a little bit of fig jam, right? But yogurt in general has a Greek heritage, because yogurt, what it does for you is actually help to soothe and calm your skin. So if you're somebody who likes a very clean scent, you don't like a lot of scent, yogurt is great for that. This yogurt is also fantastic if you have extra dry skin, which during the winter months, we all have that extra dry skin, right? So it's a wonderful time to be able to target that. And then of course the papaya mango is exactly that. It's papaya mango, and it has the same ingredients in there like all of the rest of them that really make you just feel like you're on a vacation. So what we have here when we're showing you the different legs, you see how dry and scaly those legs can be. And then you see with just one application how smooth it looks. It takes those dry legs that look a little bit like a fish scale, even on your feet. I want you to see this. This is after one application of body butter, and body butter only, okay? We didn't take anything to the foot. We didn't scrub it away.
No.
It was just an application of the body butter. Those are your feet. Those are my feet. Those are all of our feet, because the facts are is that we can't change that. Our skin is naturally dry for a variety of reasons, right? You can see this here. Magnify one piece of skin 100 times, and that's what it looks like. This is before we put on any body butter, and then after the Korres body butter of one application. You literally could take tweezers to the before and peel away the skin. But in the after, look at how smooth it is. Look at how much more calm it is. Imagine that being your body and how much you just fit in your skin rather than feeling like it's like you're too big for it almost sometimes in the winter, because sometimes you really want to crawl out of your skin. It's so dry.
Oh, and it's painful for some of us. And you know, one of these lasts a super duper long time. Sorry, I have a 7-year-old. Super duper is, I mean, not the correct word.
Love that.
Well, I mean, this is super duper.
True. Listen, we all understand what super duper means, though.
It's a super duper size. I mean, when you look at these, they're huge. I mean, one of these lasts one person easily a month, maybe 2 months.
Oh, mine lasts me 2 to 3 months, actually. Yeah, one of these tubes easily lasts me 2 going on 3 months.
Yeah, I mean, so you get a tremendous amount of product. What we love about Korres is what they don't put inside of their body butters. So if you're somebody who's worried about parabens like I am, no parabens, nothing synthetic inside of this. So again, you're getting the hydration that you want. When you look at those feet, you know, so many of us would think, oh my gosh, you have to follow all that and scrub your heels, when all you have to do is properly hydrate them. That's the beauty of what Korres is about. And tonight we are talking about meeting the beauty experts. What Laura Baker is bringing to us is control over that dehydrated, aged, thinning skin. And again, it's not, you know, a lot of creams and butters that we're currently using are masking why we have the dry skin. What I love that Korres does is it not only, it's almost like it heals my skin, but it addresses why I have the dryness.
Well, and it does so in a very different way, and there's a reason why. It's because of what we put into our products and what we do not include in our products as well. So many times when you buy another body butter or body lotion out there on the market, it has things included in it that really aren't that good for us. So for instance, we're going to take a look at them. You can look at silicone. Silicone is inside of a lot of other ones. Silicone, if this is inside of yours, it will literally sit on top of your skin and create a film, which is blocking moisture from coming in and exiting your body the way that it's naturally supposed to. There's no synthetic dyes, there's no parabens, there are, as I mentioned, no silicone, there's no mineral oil, which is greasy and tacky to the touch. So those are things that we don't include. What we do include, though, are things that are as natural and as much like your own skin formation as we possibly can. So we have aloe vera in here, we have quince extract inside of here, we have grapeseed oil, shea butter, almond oil, sunflower oil, all of those just not only sound rich, but they are rich, and they're decadent to your body, and they do what you need in your body. They give your moisture to your body. They give that rehydration into our body at a time of year when we are craving it the absolute most.
Well, we've waited since 2015 for the set of 3 to come back, and you're not gonna see this again until after summer. There's a reason why almost 3 million body butters have been sold here at HSN, because it works. It makes the biggest difference in your skin, and you're getting the biggest and best price on their 3 top sellers. So we've got the Sea Lavender. We've only launched it once, it's sold out. We have the yogurt for you, which is a very natural, clean smell.
I just want to interrupt you for just 1 minute, because you're talking about Sea Lavender and yogurt. They will not be back until May.
Oh, you're
Once we sell out of these quantities, they will not be back until May.
Okay.
So
if you want those, whether it's the yogurt or the Sea Lavender, you got to be ordering now. I do want to point out here, the papaya mango is a vacation that we all want right now. I want to be where this is grown. That papaya mango, stop.
I have to tell you, it truly does smell like you've just cut open a fresh papaya and a fresh mango, like you are sitting on the beach enjoying all the fresh fruits that are just juicier, the more extravagant. They taste better because they're made in incredible climates, right? That's what this smells like when you put it on. So if you love mango, which I do, and if you love papaya, which of course I do, you will truly smell, it's that gourmand flavor happening inside of here. It really does take all of this and bring it out. Again, because we're a living lab, because when you see this papaya, when you see the mango in there, or if it's the Greek yogurt, or maybe it's the sea lavender, what you do get in here are these actual ingredients that we in our own lab in Greece bring all of it out, right? And when we bring it all out, we extract all of that and we make it to you in such a way that nobody else is able to do on the planet. We talk about the yogurt for you, right? This is actual Greek yogurt. You might have this in your refrigerator right now. We spent hundreds hundreds of thousands of hours trying to perfect this yogurt in order to be able to put it to you in a body butter, because this yogurt has to be refrigerated. This one does not,
yeah,
right?
Exactly. Do you want that?
So
There
thank you.
go.
So this one does not have to be refrigerated, but this one does. Greek grandmas years ago used to take this yogurt and slather it on all their grandkids, right? Because it's extra soothing.
On sunburns.
But it's on everything, on all the dry skin. But that's a lot harder to do, and it's sticky and it's tacky and it doesn't feel very good. But here with Korres, you're getting all the benefits of that Greek yogurt, and you're able to soothe that extra dry skin, that extra itchy skin, but you're able to do so in a long-term, not sticky and beautiful fashion.
And it's only $10.50. Last chance till May. So I'm glad you're able to pick it up. Laura, I adore you.
Thank you.
You look
I adore
beautiful.
you. So